what it would mean by that?
That everything is under his feet. And my version says, because this is the NIV, I got to go back to the King James on my phone, so I'm gonna read it from the NIV. 8, and put everything. You made them a little lower than the angels. You crowned them with the glory and honor, and put everything under their feet. In putting everything under them, God left nothing that is not subject to them. Yet at present, we do not see everything subject to them. I think from my interpretation, it's the difference in the natural and the spirit.
Okay.
So when we see him saying, you put everything under them, God left nothing that is not subject to them. We have a divine authority. We have a
Right.
divine authority here on earth, right? And so because we have divine authority, there's nothing that is not subject to us. However, there are still some things that we don't know about that are subject to us. So we don't see everything that's subject to us. So sometimes when we go into a fight against things that we're dealing with, we don't know what we're fighting against.
Okay, that's good.
We don't. So the thing about going into a fight is you have to know your opponent. You have to know what you're up against. And when
That's
you
good.
don't know what you're up against, how can you know what combination to throw? How can you know if they're weak to the body, or if they're going to keep their guard down towards their face? You don't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
what punch to throw. So what we do is we see the things in front of us, and we see the things in the natural, and we make the mistake of dealing with the things of the spirit in a natural, in a fleshly way.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't take the time to submit what we're up against and say, Lord, should we pursue? Lord, should we are we going to win this thing if we go? How would you have me approach this situation?
Right, right.
Right. So I believe that's what that means, is that we don't know what we're up against at times, but we're still conquering those things. We still have rulership over them. Sometimes you lose because of your lack of preparation. Sometimes you lose going against things because you don't know how to prepare for those things. And how do you prepare?